Welcome to Puvanur RBIR Laya Academy of Music and Mathematics. Welcome to Puvanur RBI Laya Academy of Music and Mathematics. We have been seeing some very good ideas over the last several episodes. We're going to see some more interesting ones in this episode as well. Before I get into the class, I'll start this class with a Tirukkural. ஓவதல் வேண்டும் ஒளிமாழ்கும் செய்வினை அதும் எண்ணும் அவர். What is the meaning of it? மேன்மேலும் உயர்வோம் என்று கருதுபவர் தன் புகழ் கெடுவதற்கு காரணமான செயல்களை செய்வதை தவிர்க்க வேண்டும். If you want to grow up in life, you should ensure that you only do good things, not any bad things. That's the crux of this circular. With this good thought, we'll enter into the class. Let's start with the interesting conceptual idea to begin with. This is after the 22 matras. If you start playing in Abhiprayam, you can extend this for the rest of the aksharas. Let's take an example of 5, and then I will explain it. After 22 aksharas, you have to take this, and then once when you do this, I will demonstrate for another akshara, and you can do as homework for the rest of the aksharas, and it will come for anything. Because the constant increase, we will find out, you need to find out what is the reason why you are getting it, why this is conceptualized. Because the increase is going to be uniform, and you can find how many, what is the increase every cycle as we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 20, and 2 aksharas from here is 22 aksharas. After that you have to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taka ta, di, ki, ta, dum. Tati takradum, tati takradum, tati takradum, ta, di, ki, ta, dum. Tati takradum, tati takradum, tati takradum, ta, di, ki, ta, dum. Tati takradum, tati takradum, tati takradum, dum, dum. Tati takradum, tati takradum, tati takradum, dum. Tati takradum, tati takradum, tati takradum, ta. So, after 22 aksharas, now if you want to use it for 6, I will demonstrate for 6, and you can tell for 7, 8, 9, 10 from the same position, you will get the same. But when you are doing for 6, you have to use the related form of tadi kidatom in that form, and then the karvai also should be 6. If you are using 7, the karvai should be 7. If you are using 8, relative as appropriate, you have to use the karvais, related karvais, then you will get it. So now, takki, tag, di, ki, tak, tum, kum, tadik, kitatum, tadik, kitatum, tadik, kitatum, tag, dik, ki, tak, tum, kum, tadik, kitatum, tadik, kitatum, tadik, kitatum, tag, dik, ki, tak, tum, kum, tadik, kitatum, tadik, kitatum, tadik, kitatum, tag. Tadik kitatum, tadik kitatum, tadik kitatum, tag. tadikitatum, tadikitatum, tadikitata. So now we need to find out what is the difference, how it's coming constantly after 22 aksharas for 5, 6, 7, how many matras there is an increase. I want you to do this as a homework so that you get to understand, and you can try this exercise for 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you can do that, you get the grip of Tala, then you have to give the related karvais and all those things, and then you will land up perfectly. Concentration, and it's a conceptual thing. The next idea. Again, this idea was played by Murthy Mama at the early stage when he was using for concerts, and this idea has been prevalent and very popularized by many musicians, many laya percussionists, and they repeat it. But I have improvised this. I will first tell you what they did, and then I will tell you what I did as an improvisation. And till date, I have not seen people using this analogy, but I will teach you whatever I have learned from that outcome of that korve. Taditta din tat tong, taditta din tat tong, taditta din tat tong, takka tading na tum, takka tadikita tum, takka tadikita, takka tadikita, takka tadikita, taditta din tat tong, taditta din tat tong, taditta din tat tong, takka tading na tum, takka tadikita tum, takka tadikita, takka tadikita, takka tadikita, taditta din tat tong, taditta din tat tong, taditta din tat tong, takka tadikita tum, takka tadikita tum, takka tadikita, takka tadikita, takka tadikita, Marukelera. For Marukelera, for Deshaditanam, for Sunduvar Laredam, this is what they do. This is a 16.5 beat korvai, and it comes first time half akshara, that is 2 aksharas or more. When you repeat it second time, it will be 4 aksharas. When you repeat it the third time, it will become 6 aksharas. So then it comes to that position. This used to be played by many people. So what I did, they did only the Misranadai part of it. What I did was Gandanadai, Misranadai, Sankirnanadai. I converted this into 3 different parts, and then when you play this, you get the grip of it. Taditta din tat tong, taditta din tat tong, taditta din tat tong, tadinganna tum, tadikita tum, tadikita ta, tadikita ta, tadikita ta ta. This is the first part. This is for 15 beats. Now the second part, taditta din tat tong, taditta din tat tong, taditta din tat tong, takka tadikita tum, takka tadikita tum, takka tadikita, takka tadikita, takka tadikita tum. This is 16.5 beats. 15, 16.5. Then I use for Sankirnanadai. Taditta din tat tong, taditta din tat tong, taditta din tat tong, takka dimmi tadinganna tum, takka dimmi tadikita tum, tadikita kradikita kradikita kra. So it's for 18 beats. 15, 6.5, 16.5 and 18 beats. So its midpoint is 16.5. They only played 16.5 thrice, but I am trying to give a complexion of Gandanadai, Misranadai, and Sankirnanadai, 3 different nadais, and when you play it together, it gives a phenomenal effect. Taditta din tat tong, taditta din tat tong, taditta din tat tong, tadinganna tum, tadikita tum, tadikita ta, tadikita ka, tadikita ka, taditta din tat tong, taditta din tat tong, taditta din tat tong, takka tadinganna tum, takka tadikita tum, takka tadikita ka, takka tadikita ka, takka tadikita ka, taditta din tat tong, taditta din tat tong, taditta din tat tong, takka dinna tadinga na tum, takka dimmi tadikita tum, tadikita kradikita kradikita matrukela. You can again get to that point using all these nadais and then into the song. You can also do a reverse form where Sankirnanadai, Misranadai and Gandanadai. So you can form, this is one of the ideas which I got it out of the legendary Mridangam Vidwan played, and now as an offshoot this has come out. The next idea is a very simple idea played by Shivaraman sir, but I again improvised it for 2 cycles, 3 cycles. Dina kita tum, dina kita tum, daka dina kita tum, dina kita tum, kita tum, tadum, tadikita tadum, tadikita tadum, tadikita tada. Used to play in higher speed also. So he repeats three times in a grandier way because his speed is and clarity is meant for him. Now he expresses it beautifully. Normally, the style of Shivaramaya sir takes a very simple form and makes it beautiful and lucid with his free flow style. What I did was I repeated in duplets and triplets and then tried to find that seems to be very interesting. Tadittakadina kitadum, tadittakadina kitadum, tittakadina kitadum, tittakadina kitadum, takadina kitadum, takadina kitadum, dina kitadum, dina kitadum, 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 tadum, tadum, tadikitata, tadikitata, tadum, tadum, tadikitata, tadikitata, tadum, tadum, tadikitata, tadikitata. The third person can do that. So it gets a good feeling of when you play with a team of Gadam and Ganjira. Three people can play a role. Tadum 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 can be played by Ganjira. So we get that Gadam effect can flourish, can come. So all this will be magnificent effect when you try to do an instrumental ensemble. So this is one of the ideas. We'll see a couple of more ideas. This chorway is very, very handy. You can play very quickly. It's a chilly sort of chorway. So very quick and very easy to play. Good chorway. Another one, very handy one. There's another interesting chord. So I think with these handy tools, I want you to harp on and think about it, and you can think about some more ideas. I gave you homework of after 22 beats of how you can go about executing 7, 8, 9, 10. Especially for 7, 8, 9, 10, you can think about tadikkittato. 8 is ta 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. If you use that format, takitta tadikittatom is easy, tadom tadikittatom is easy, takkudundongu is easy, but tadikkittathum is tough. So when you are expanding that version of tadikkittathum as 2, 4, 4, 4, 2, then it becomes a little complex. So you need to work on that pattern especially. perform. So when you want to do it with the Tishram format and all, you need to understand, look at it consciously inside it and try to work on these sort of pieces. And again, Taddim Tadiketadum, there are different forms, swarupas within it. Taddim Tadiketadum, Taha Tadiketadum, Takitta Tagita, Tadik Kedadaga. So 7-2 you can split, 6-3 you can split, 4-5 you can split, 5-4 you can split. So all these forms, if you can decipher and then try to use that in an expanded mode, like what I meant to say, like giving a 4-car race or 5-car race into these forms, and that becomes a good exercise. When you try to do it, you get the grip of the lyre. So I want you to work on all these aspects of it, because few ideas are given, you have to throw more light. And then this Taddit Tagadanagadam, we can also try to express as Tisra format. Taddit Takadina Kitadum, Taddit Takadina Kitadum, Taddit Takadina Kitadum, 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 Dina Kitadum, Dina Kitadum, Dina Kitadum, 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 Dadum, 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 Dadi Kitatan, Dadi Kitatan, Dadi Kitatan, Dadum, 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 Dadi Kitatan, Dadi Kitatan, Dadi Kitatan, Dadum, 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 Dadi Kitatan, Dadi Kitatan, Dadi Kitatan, Dadi Tagadanagadum, Dadi Tagadanagadum, 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 Tadum, Tadum, Tadikata, 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 Tadum, 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 Tadikata, 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 Tadum, 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 Tadikata, Tadikata, Tadikata. So this Chatusram, you can work it out in this round. You can use the 1, 2, 3 forms all together in this round. All these you can try and make it very interesting. With whatever the learnings, you try to improve upon the learning with your dimension of thinking. Let me conclude this class with a Tirukkural. Idukkan padinum ilimanda seyyar nadukku atra kaatchiyavar. What is the meaning of it? Nadungudal illada telinda arivudayavar. A person who is not trembling with fear, who has a clear clarity of thought, தாம் துன்பத்தில் மூழ்க நேர்ந்தாலும் இடிவான செயல்களை செய்ய மாட்டார்கள். Even if he gets into the state of a very bad situation, they never tend to do bad things. With this good thought, I'm concluding this class. I will see you in the next class with much more interesting ideas. PRV signing off.